Xiaoping. This is for you. Tear it up immediately after you read it.
Do you have a relationship with Gu Yangmin?
The answer is yes. I do have a relationship with him.
Then why did you give me the book? You even put white wafers in it. I thought that...
Don't make anything of it. The reason I did that is because I never thought that in my lifetime I would meet someone in this school who is drowning in the same pitiful situation as me. So of course, I immediately felt a sense of empathy the moment I saw you eating alone. I pitied you. I knew what you were feeling. I feel sorry for others, and I let them feel sorry for me. But the truth is, between you and Gu Yangmin, no matter how you look at it, he is the better choice. Are you all right?
I do not regret. I do not shed tears. Like haze of apple trees, all must pass. Turning gold, I am fading. It appears I will not be young again, alas. Lines from one of Yesenin's poems.
Yesenin. Poems from their country are banned. We're prohibited from reciting those poems.
Yes, they're banned. Red Crag that I lent to you before? That's banned too. The book, War and Peace, which I also lent you? That one's banned as well. Seems like the words I speak to you are banned too.
That wasn't good. Oh no, you're as blind as you were bald.
Why? No help from Gu Yangmin today? Oh, he didn't register you, so you had to come here personally?
Please never say again that I need his help to register. This here's my own money. Gu Yangmin has never helped me order my meals. I've always used my money to order meal B.
Meal C for you?
May I see that?
What do you want to see?
How Hongmei uses her own money to buy meal B. I believe her. Only you and I would wash our bowls before getting our meals.
What do you want from me?
How Hongmei wants to read this book. Could you please give it to her and say that you borrowed it? How Hongmei loves to read. There are many books at the cultural center. Help her borrow some.
Yes, I know that. We go there often.
Please make sure that she gets that book.
Come on, pass it to me. Here. Over here. Pass the ball over here. Nice one. Don't kick it so hard.
Why are you having that meal when my sister gave Uncle Yuha and Grandma some money? She gave you meal tickets and money. And you're still having meal C?
I'm used to eating black steamed buns. I'm not used to yellow and white buns.
I don't understand why you're too stingy. You have to eat right too. You can now afford to buy a proper meal and yet you don't. In the past, you were not at the top of our class because you were always hungry, but now you have money. Let everyone see how smart you truly are.
That's right, I have money now. I cleaned the chimney in one of the teacher's house. I earn my own money now.
So where's your money now?
With Hao Hong Mei.
What do you mean? You gave it to Hao Hong Mei? But why?
Because when I asked Hao Hong Mei's best friend, I found out that Gu Youngmin never bought her any of the meal bees she's been having. Yesterday at the line, I was standing behind her. I saw her dig out a few wrinkly meal tickets from her pocket and bought meal bee for herself.
Why? It's too expensive for her.
To look good in Gu Youngmin's eyes.
What? That's all?
Yes, that's all. She has used up all of her meal tickets for one school term 1 week ahead of time. She doesn't care anymore, even if she dies of hunger because of what she's doing. It's quite pitiful.
That's why you gave her your money? So that Gu Youngmin would have a good opinion of her and would like her? While you starved to death? You're not stingy. You're an idiot. And Hao Hong Mei is very clever. She takes what you give her.
Well, the money and meal tickets are in the book.
Pass the ball over here. Don't kick it so hard.
That very moment, Sen Xiaoping felt his mind go blank. Everything that his soul used to feel, including pain, slowly ebbed away. He left the schoolyard and walked aimlessly past the school gate until he reached the street, dazed and numb. He understood that from then on, having a relationship with Hao Hong Mei would be impossible. The only thing that he looked forward to lift up his spirits had been taken away. He drowned in misery, engulfed in indescribable pain. Staring at the indistinct shape of a distant mountain range, his eyes, tired and weary, flooded with tears of agony.
Were you able to finish listening? Simon, did you
Right, I know. You! Sen Xiaoping, where do you think you're going? Stay right here.
Listen to me.
What's that about?
You have to understand that.
I know.
Yeah, I heard he said that.
I have something to say.
Can you understand this?
There's a student in our class who bought a meal and left it in the dormitory. And when she came back to get it, she found that a yellow steamed bun was missing from her bowl.
Oh, did you hear that?
I'm not
Took it, didn't you?
Come on, get that out.
Monitor Gu Youngmin
No, I'm telling
accompanied the
you, he
student
took
who
it.
lost the yellow steam bun to check the dormitories. And beneath a particular student's pillow, crumbs from yellow steam buns were found. A certain student said that he did poorly in the exams because he was hungry. So maybe this student took the yellow steam bun so he could keep it and eat it during the exams, because it's the only way for him to do well.
What are you implying? Are you saying I stole the yellow steamed bun?
I didn't exactly say that, but you just did. We have evidence that will prove your guilt. Gu Youngmin said that he himself found bun crumbs under your pillow. Admit it or not, you stole the yellow steamed bun.
I want to see the bun crumbs.
Fine, let's go.
Come on, let's go. Come on.
What's going on?
Here, look at this. Yellow bun crumbs.
You say you didn't steal the yellow steamed bun? Why are there crumbs under your pillow?
I don't know. I didn't steal anything.
Is there a name on the bun crumbs? There are crumbs under my pillow too. Why aren't you accusing me?
So he took it?
Wait. It's a rat!
A rat?
Take a look. These aren't yellow bun crumbs. It's bran. Look closely.
It is bran.
Now the truth has been revealed. Xiaoping didn't steal the yellow steamed bun.
That's outrageous.
You must think carefully again. How did you lose your yellow steamed bun?
Oh boy, I don't believe this. You're the student who lost the yellow steamed bun? Hao Hong Mei, you're one heartless person! You accused Sen Xiaoping of stealing your yellow steamed bun, so you can get Gu Youngmin to investigate Sun Xiaoping. Now what kind of person does that?
Yeah, I agree with you. That's terrible. Even I can't do that.
Excuse me. I'm going back to the classroom.
Come on, man.
Now that the case has been resolved, I can tell you the truth. My friends were the ones who stole the steam bun.
They actually told you that?
Uh-huh.
But why?
They didn't like the way she treated you, so they taught her a lesson.
Hey, why don't you give me your bowl? I'll wash it for you. And also, the clothes that you wore during physical education class, I'll wash them too.
Okay, thank you.
Xiaoping, listen. How Hongmei takes your money to look good in front of Gu Yangmin, eating meal bees. And now she flirts with him. And right in your face at that. She also made Ho Yu Young and Gu Yangmin think you stole the yellow bun. And now she pretends not to see you. I think it's time I fix the situation. Okay, here. Hey, pass it to me, I'm open. Hey, come on, Xiaoping. Let's go up front. I know someone
I'm
there.
not doing that.
Hey,
Let's go. Let's jump the line.
I'm not going to jump the line. I will fall
Hey,
in
wait,
line.
Runshang.
Oh. You're washing two bowls? Whose is the other one?
A classmate's.
Oops.
Runshang, that's enough. That's enough. Stop whatever you're doing.
So it's a classmate's. Here, take these. They're mine and Xiaoping's. Wash them as well.
Stop it.
Let me thank our classmate, Hao Hongmei.
Runshang.
What? You don't want to? Oh, I get it. You only want to wash the bowl of your boyfriend, Gu Yangmin.
Runshang.
Tian Yunshang, you're revolting!
I am? Oh, that's right. I'm revolting against you. So what? What are you waiting for? Start washing them already.
Stop making a scene. Let's go.
Sun Xiaoping, let me go! Seriously, what's wrong with you? You give her money so she could buy meal B and look good in the eyes of Gu Yangmin? But this is how she treats you? She doesn't even take a second look at you!
Sun Xiaoping couldn't have possibly given me those meal tickets. It doesn't make sense.
He was the one who put them between the pages of the book, and you took them without hesitation. Now you're pretending you didn't know?
Gu Yangmin gave me the money and meal tickets.
For your boyfriend to have a good opinion of you, you spend money eating meal B. You spend all the meal money for first semester, knowing you'd starve towards the last week.
Runshang. Please don't. Stop it already.
For you to be able to eat good meals so you'd look good to Gu Yangmin, Sun Xiaoping gave his money and meal tickets to you!
The book was given to me by Gu Yangmin. So was the money and meal tickets between the pages.
Oh, now I understand. You were too afraid that Hao Hongmei would refuse them. That's why you put them between the pages of the book and asked Gu Yangmin to give it to her. Tell me I'm wrong!
I said stop!
Sun Xiaoping! Chen Runshang, let me be clear. As long as I'm around, no one can bully Han Hongmei.
What do you think?
Tough guy.
Should this guy be beaten up?
You think you can take us on, huh?
Runshang! Just hit me instead!
Sun Xiaoping! How could you? You attack me for that kind of girl?
Just go. Before I end up hurting you!
Fine. Let's go!
Alright, guys, let's get out of here.
He's coming. We were able to lure him to come here.
Get in. Move it.
When did he steal your white steam bun?
My white steam bun was not stolen.
Isn't it your and Hao Hongmei's habit to falsely accuse and investigate people for stealing your white or yellow steam buns? You said that Xiaoping stole the yellow steam bun of your girlfriend Hao Hongmei. And now you say that this boy stole your white steam bun?
I never said that my white steam bun was missing or that someone stole it.
Yes, you did. And on numerous occasions.
You did, we all heard you.
Are you guys deliberately picking on me?
We're about to beat you and you still think you're...
Superior?
That's right! You still think you're superior to everyone!
This is gonna be fun.
I understand. You're doing this for Sun Xiaoping.
San Xiaoping! San Xiaoping! Where did you tell Tian Runshang to take Gu Yangmin? Are you all going to beat him up? Please listen to me. Don't make any trouble. It won't be good for you.
Gu Yangmin? I don't know anything. I don't even know where Runshang is.
Hu Yiyang saw Tian Runshang's friends take Gu Yangmin away. They said they're going to beat him up.
My, who beat you up? Oh goodness, the culprit ran away. Get some water. Help him clean up. Be quick, don't take long. Your nose is bleeding. Look at that. Clean it up, wipe the blood. Wait, there. Hey, let's comb your hair. There you go.
If we put a little oil on his hair, he may even look more dashing. Maybe we should get some and try it.
There, you look better now.
You look pretty good.
If you want to tell the school about this, just try it. What I'll do is tell them my side. That you falsely accused someone of stealing your bun. And we tried to reason with you, but you didn't listen. You got mad and attacked us. So of course we had to, you know.
You may be able to crush me physically, but you can never break my spirit. Try to change for your own good. Midterm exams are about to start. What you're doing won't help Sun Xiaoping one bit. I understand. You did this because of my relationship with Hao Hongmei. And that for Sun Xiaoping, you falsely accused me of something to have a reason to beat me up. I believe that Sun Xiaoping doesn't know about this because he is not that kind of person.
Gu Yangmin.
Xiaoping, don't worry. I won't file charges.
In the future, whoever attacks Gu Yangmin is also attacking Sun Xiaoping! Let's go.
Young man, please wait for a while. Xiaoping, I want to thank you. I'm done reading the book you borrowed for me.
You already finished it? That was quick.
I kept the money and meal tickets as a sign of respect. But in the future, you must let me have the opportunity to repay you for all the kindness that you're showing
You
me.
don't have to. And if you're not done reading the book, please take it and finish it.
Well, you
don't...
see...
Xiaoping, listen, this War and Peace book, may I please borrow it too? Is that alright?
Of course. You may borrow it.
The first waves that surged from the rapids of youth slowly and gradually calmed within. During this period, Xiaoping learned something that proves to be very useful in life. What you see as the most mundane thing could also give birth to the greatness of a person's character. This was Sen Xiaoping's first real self-education in life. This would inevitably have a far-reaching impact on his life as he entered adulthood.
All right, let's be quick and not waste any time.
Come on, let's go.
Not too fast or I'm going to be left behind.
Show on! Careful! Are you all right?
Let me put it back on. You know it's Saturday, right? Runya's coming back today.
Wait just a minute. Fugao, Hamin, please go ahead. Quick, let's go, boys.
Let's get going.
Come on. What is it?
You must not bother her. Don't make plans of seeing her. I've asked your father, my elder brother, about this. He said you should avoid her. That's the right thing to do.
And what about you? What do you want to say to me?
You must be very careful in every move that you make. There's someone in the village who would report you to the commune about personally taking the lead in allocating more land for pig feed. He wouldn't think twice about doing that. And that person is Tian Futang.
How come?
What do you mean, why? He should have blocked this piece of land originally. He knew that when we divided the land for pig feed, we had privately expanded our borders, but he pretended not to know. He's giving himself enough time to act upon it.
Yes, I'm aware of it.
You must accept that you cannot have anything to do with Runya anymore. The man that Runya's second aunt found for Runya to marry, whose name is Li Shengshan, is no ordinary driver. He is the son of the county deputy director. The marriage of Runya and Li Shengshan is a planned political move.
I know, I'm aware of that.
This means that it would benefit Tian Futang greatly. He has had some problems in the county. When Runya and Li Shengshan are married, Li Shengshan's father, who is a deputy director, could protect Tian Futang. If you make a mistake of seeing Runya again, that would infuriate Futang. That's when he'll make a move against you. And if he successfully does it, trust me, you will surely regret it forever.
Wait a minute. Did Branch Secretary Tian ask you to speak to me about this? Everything that you're telling me now is from him?
Yes.
Is that true?
Yes, it's true.
He asked you to come and remind me, didn't he?
Yes, he wanted me to make sure you understood.
Listen to me. I want you, Uncle, to go and tell Futang that I don't want a relationship with Runya only because I don't want her to go through hardship being with me, not because I'm scared of him. Look for him right now and I'll grant you your leave.
It's dark and it's almost dinner time. Where's Runya?
When has she ever come home early, after going and staying in the house of Shawan?
You mean Runya went to Shawan's house
That's
again?
right. She said that she wanted to bring some cakes to Shawan's grandmother.
Listen. I want you to go out the back and bring me 2 pairs of old shoes from the kiln.
What do you need them for?
I'll wrap them in newspapers, then I'll bring them to Yutiang. Don't you notice that every time Yutiang comes to our house, he's wearing the same old torn shoes tied with hemp rope? He can't get on the heated brick bed. Go on.
You, who's a secretary of a brigade, will bring shoes to Sen Utiang, a branch committee member?
Oh, just go and do as I told you and stop chattering.
All right.
Grandma, please make sure you're not eating cakes again next time you apply eye drops. Otherwise, it will taste bitter and sweet.
Oh.
We're finished. Oh, right. There's something I would like to tell you all. Would you be quiet for a while? Look over here. Could you tell me who he is?
Who is he? Who is he?
Grandma, look at this person. Do you know who he is?
I have no idea. I can't remember who he is.
You must try to think carefully again.
An?
Is he Xiaoping or Xiaoan?
An.
Over here, Grandma. Look at him. Can you tell me who he is?
You tell me who he is. I don't know him.
All right, Grandma. Who am I? Tell me.
You're Runya. Why do you even ask?
Then can you say which Runya I am?
You are the daughter of that small boy. I know his name is Chen Futang. You're Chen Runya.
That's right. Look at that. Grandma can't recognize her own family, but she knows me. We'll be together in the future and I'll take her home.
You're very kind to grandmother. Every time you come here, you bring grandmother some cake to eat. Of course she won't forget you.
What I'm actually trying to point out is, don't you think that Grandma's dementia is starting to get better? I asked the hospital about it. Grandma's illness, it has a cure.
Her illness has a cure?
Of course it has a cure. Everything in this world has a chance to become better.
You know how to make it even better if you have a child.
In the future, you'll have to stop dreaming about Runya. Whether she's alive or dead, you just have to stop dreaming.
I came out here because I know I need to avoid her. But what's really the reason why I must avoid her?
All right, stop playing.
It's time for bed.
I said
Go to
stop
sleep.
playing, so stop playing.
Go to sleep.
That's
Who
enough.
are you? Why is your house pitch black? Why didn't you let it light?
Brother Futon.
Children,
Here,
come here.
please have a seat.
That really hurt.
Have a seat, have a seat. I'm sorry about earlier.
Yes, I want to sit down, but what can I sit on? Just look
Over
at that
here.
torn mat on your brick bed. Oh
children
my.
did it.
All this time I thought you live in a poor but decent home. What mistake have you made to come to this kind of life, huh?
Please, Brother Futang, have a seat.
Oh, you Chung, here.
What?
These old pair of shoes are for you.
Oh, thank you, Brother Futang. Thank you.
Let's step outside for a while. I need to talk to you.
Sure. Thanks again, Brother Futang. You're always concerned about our well-being. There's no need to worry. You have me overseeing everything that goes on in the village. I'm the one here who's most loyal to you. Listen to me. You must not take your laryngotracheitis lightly. The body's the capital of revolution.
Yeah. Tell me, have you spoken to Shawan already?
I already told him.
If you've spoken to Shawan, then why does Runya still go to his house?
If Runya still goes to his house, then she must be doing it on her own initiative. Shawan already said that he'll forget about Runya because he doesn't want her to have a hard life. He most definitely won't bother Runya again.
If that's how Shawan really sees it, then he should avoid Runya and refuse to see her. I've said this before and I'll tell you again. I don't ever want to see your nephew Shawan come anywhere near Runya again. I won't let him ruin Runya's possible marriage to Shengxian. If he does, I will teach him a lesson. I know he manipulated the allocation of land for Big Feet and I'll use it against him.
No, I can't do that.
You mean I can't or he can't?
Both of you can't.
Whether I can or not, it's not up to you. Oh. You know I'm still not comfortable knowing that my Runya is at Shawan's house all the time. It's beginning to look like Runya is Shawan's wife already. Now tell me what I should do.
You know what? I have an idea.
Tell me.
First, it depends whether you're determined to overcome any and all difficulties.
Any's enough. All is a little too much. But tell me.
Listen. Tell Runya to return to the county first. And you, in the meantime, you make sure you get the rice cooked.
Make sure I get the rice cooked? What do you mean by that? Explain it to me.
What you'll do is you will make an announcement in our village that Runya and Li Shengshan are to be married. Do it this week. Then start handing out wedding candies around the village. And it will completely crush Shawan's heart.
I will hand out wedding candies. And what are you planning to do? Explain it to me.
Tomorrow, as soon as I'm done putting things in order in the village, I'll pretend I have something to do in the county town. And then I will send Runya back to town on the tractor with Haimin. Once Runya has reached the town, tell Runya's second aunt to quickly do her job. She must immediately fix the marriage between Runya and Li Shengshan. Then ask them to help stop Runya from returning to Shuangshui village again. At least until the marriage arrangement is final. The people there are all leaders. They'll surely know what to do.
Hey, why isn't Runya allowed to return to Shuangshui
Hey,
village?
lower your voice.
You didn't hear a thing. Here, have a cigarette. We have to... Here, light this one. Good. Continue what you were saying.
This wouldn't be too difficult for them. Ask Runya to teach even on Sundays. Tell her she must teach that day. We both know that. She's very responsible. She wouldn't abandon her students. She doesn't have the heart.
Yu-chan. You're unbelievably good.
It's because you're a good leader. And me, I'm not even half the man he is.
I, Tang Fu-tang, have always been a capable man for decades. But now I've fallen to such a desperate state, resorting to foolishness like a kid. I'm ashamed of what I've become.
No, you must not say that.
Oh, Feng Ying.
Huh?
Could you please go to Shigashe Cooperative tomorrow? I need your help in buying wedding candies. It'll be great. Why do you look unwilling, huh?
No, I'm not.
Oh, hey. Here's some money for you. Take it.
No, please, I have some.
Come on, take it. Oh, here's some more.
This is too much.
All right. I think I better go home already.
Sure.
Okay?
Sure.
Good night.
Take care.
Yes.
Take care on your way home.
I can walk.
Don't worry, I'll be fine.
Be sure.
Don't worry.
Okay.
It's mine.
Children!
Oh my goodness, what's going on?
Fighting. Like,
Go
go and
inside
give
the
that
house.
to me.
You're not
Come on,
supposed to be
get
out
inside the
here.
house. It's late. Oh my goodness. Just stay in there, okay?
He thinks I'm too poor. That he gave me 2 pairs of old shoes, like I was some beggar he pitted on the street. The Tianfu Tang has just slapped me in the face. He thinks that I, Sen Wutiang, am drowning in poverty, that I would drool over his 2 pairs of old shoes.
If that's how you feel, then don't wear them. Hey. You know, I've been thinking that whatever the case may be, you're Shaoan's uncle, and I am his aunt. It's not right that we don't take his side. Listen, have you ever thought about allowing Shaoan to let his feelings develop for Runya?
What do you mean? Oh, let Shaoan have a relationship with her?
Yes, that's right. Think about it. You're a committee member. You're a Chen Futang man. A Chen Futang is getting older with every passing day. His position will be vacated sooner rather than later. If you let Shaoan develop a romantic relationship with Runya, we'll become one big family, won't we? Which means his branch secretary post could be yours someday. This is good not only for us, but also for elder brother. And most importantly to our Shaoan, don't you think so?
That's right. In that case, I'll have to be a double agent. As for Tian Futang's plans, for now I'll do what he wants me to do. Then I will tell Runya that her father is already giving away wedding candies to people all over the village.
Right.
Look at that. It looks good on me. I think the shoes fit me nicely.
They do look good on you.
Tian Futang has to see me wearing these shoes.
Right. Wear them and show him.
Old man son, take some. Those are Runya's wedding candies. Runya will be getting married to Li Shengchan, son of the deputy director of our county revolutionary committee, Li Dangyan.
That's right.
The wedding has been arranged and will take place this week. Here, where's Shaoan? He and Runya have been very good friends since they were small. I must personally put these wedding candies in his hands.
Shaoan's not here.
Huh?
He's not here.
Is he still working in the field? It's noon.
Yes, he's gone to work in the fields.
Then, just give these to Shaoan. There. Make sure he has some.
We have to
Tell him
leave.
about the news, all right?
We're going now.
Let him know about the great news,
Goodbye.
okay?
Where are you going?
To our household plot, to work my head off.
Runya, listen to what I'll tell you. Your father wants to stop you from having a relationship with Shaoan, and encourage you to have one with Li Shangshan, so he arranged your marriage. He's now distributing wedding candies in the village.
That's not possible.
Believe me, he's giving them away right now.
Stop! Stop! I have to get off. I'm going to go back.
Right.
Excuse me.
Hey,
where's he going?
How would I know? I didn't say anything to her. Hey, Runya! Your Uncle Wu Tiang didn't say anything to you! You heard nothing! I never opened my mouth!
You're watering crops.
Since the dog days began, we haven't seen too many days when it rained. I have no choice but to do this.
The crops on the land for pig feed are about to be scorched. On my way here, the sun was scorching hot. I was scared that the hearts of farmers had already been burned.
Tong Liya River is as slender as hemp rope and isn't able to retain much water. What I can only do is build dikes around the corners until the land day and night to prevent it from succumbing to death.
You'll have to toil tirelessly.
What choice do I have?
Brother Shawan, stop working. Please rest for a while. There's something that I need to speak to you about.
Here, wedding candies for everyone. These are Runya's wedding candies. Here, there's more. Oh, here, have some candy. Runya's wedding candy. Here, have some candy. Oh, come here. Here, have some. Have a good day now. Oh, let me get more candy.
Wait a second, I have something to say. My heart's beating like a drum, I'm nervous. You know that Runya hasn't said yes to this marriage arrangement yet, but we're giving wedding candies around the village. What if she adamantly declines? That would be very embarrassing.
Oh, you're right. Why did I listen to San Yu Chang in the first place? Why did I do such a thing? But it's too late to take it back now.
Should we still distribute the wedding candies?
We already started distributing them. What Jian Futang does cannot and must not fail. He must always succeed. Sun Shawan cannot think that he and Runya can be together. Keep giving these out. As for me, I shall go to the county. And I will seek out Runya's aunt. I will have her arrange the marriage of Runya and Li Xingshan.
I know why you came. You're here to tell me that you're going to get married to Li Xingshan.
You already know?
Yes, I do.
Then you must know that it's not true. My father just made it all up.
You mean it's fake?
Uh-huh. My father's giving out wedding candies because I've driven him to desperation. I'm only telling you now because I wanted to see how you would react if you found out that the marriage arrangement was fake all along. Even though you did your best to keep it. Your happiness, I mean. Your eyes. They gave away your feelings.
Why didn't you just tell me? It would have been better if I knew.
My father, my second aunt, and Li Shengxian's father have been driving me crazy about this marriage. They want it to happen. I didn't know what to do anymore. I wasn't allowed to see you.
The truth is, I actually know why your father cannot wait to marry you off to Li Xingshan.
You know about that too?
Your father asked my uncle Wu Tiang to tell me that what you'll have is a political marriage.
Also, he said that if I marry Li Shengxian, Li Shengxian's father Li Dongyin will side with my second younger uncle. In revolution, this will reduce the obstacles that my second younger uncle will encounter.
If I have a relationship with you, it would definitely ruin you. And it would also ruin the whole county as well as Uncle Fujian.
If you do nothing and let me marry Li Shengxian, then you really would be ruining me. Because when it comes to marriage, I'm lost and I don't know what to do. That's why I came to seek you out, to ask you to help me make the right choice.
Runya, I would never be able to bear to see you get hurt.
And never forget that if you let me marry someone I don't love, it would ruin my entire life. You must make good on your promise. Shawan, it's scorching out today. It's like striking a match and slowly setting the air on fire.
Oh, my buckets!
Shall